What it do, YouTube? It's your boy Moneybag, the Pull Up King. You know me, man. Winter, summer, fall, or spring, I'm in that thing. Back with another lunch car mukbang. Do I know what I'm eating today? Nah, I don't. Only because my lunch is early today. It's like 11:45. I usually go to lunch at 1, so I really didn't have time to think about what I'm gonna eat for lunch today. Hold tight. Bear with me with the ding. Bear with me with the ding. So I didn't have a chance to figure out what I'm going to eat for lunch today. And I also don't have a co-host today. SS Cherokee, she is working. She is holding interviews for her job. They are hiring right now. Maybe she will come on here and let y'all know what they're hiring for. I don't want to speak on it because I don't know. I just know that she is actually doing interviews. She is the person that's interviewing people for this new position that they have. It seems like she's the best at it, so I guess that's why they have her doing the interviews. So it's just me and you, just the two. We ain't worried about a damn thing. Okay, I didn't say I could sing, but y'all know what I'm getting at. It's just us. So we're gonna roll down here. I got another light on. Now I'm starting to think there is somebody fooling with the ride. It's the tire pressure light. It's the tire pressure light. It's on again. It doesn't just come on. It's not because the weather changed. It's like 77 degrees now, so I'm not buying that. There's a nail in one of these tires. And to me, it looks like it's a nail in the driver's side front tire this time. So if the tire holds up until I get off work, then there it is. I'll be able to get off work and go and get it plugged. I do plug. I don't do patches. If somebody else like to do patches, that's what's up. I'm happy for you. Me, I plug them. So that's what I'm gonna do when I get off work today, is go get the tire plugged. There's definitely a nail in the tire. But come on, bro. I haven't had the car long enough to have had 2 nails in the tire, bro. So now I'm feeling like somebody's messing with my car. And that ain't good. I'm vindictive. I'm just saying. McAllister's will be straight right now, but McAllister's would be just too crunk, bro. I can do McAllister's on like a Monday, because I go to lunch later and everybody else has already gone to lunch, so it won't look like it does right now. So there's also a pizza place over here I'm going to hit up. Today I'm gonna get the name of the pizza place, then I'm gonna call and see what kind of lunch specials they have, and am able to call my lunch in. That way I can go to lunch, pick it up, sit in the car, and chop it up with y'all and have time. Man, I need air. It's hot in here. For real. So once I figure out what I'm gonna eat for lunch, I'll cut the camera back on, trying to save the battery life. I only had 2 batteries today. I usually have 3. And the GoPro battery, it drops quickly. So I want to make sure that I have enough battery life for my footage today. So hold tight, and once I figure out what I'm gonna eat, I'll cut the camera back on. All right, I'm back. So I really don't do bread, but today I went ahead and got Jersey Mike's. I got a Philly sub from Jersey Mike's. It also came with like chips. Got Lay's potato chips, and it also came with a drink. I got pink lemonade since I'm trying to get away from drinking sodas. It's weird, but I can lose like 8 to 10 pounds just from not drinking soda. So that's where I'm at with it. Went to Vegas. It was cool. The walking was cool, but I know it could have been, you know, much better if I was lighter. That's just my thoughts. So I'm back on my kick after that, because I got to thinking about all of these trips. It don't matter where you go. If you go to Hollywood, you're walking. If you go to Vegas, you're walking. If you go to New Orleans, you're walking. If you go to Miami, you're walking. So everything is walking, 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 walking. So you best have you some comfortable shoes that matches your outfit, of course. But comfortable shoes, because you're gonna be doing some walking, unless you're gonna spend all your money on taxis, Ubers, and buses. You're going to be doing some walking to save money. Plus, you get to see more when you're walking anyway. So, yeah, get you some comfortable shoes. I had some nice running shoes, Air Max. So, my feet were cool. All the walking was cool. You know, I just feel like I could have been quicker. I could have walked further if I was smaller. That's always gonna be my thought. The smaller you are, the faster you are. That's just what that is. So yeah. So I'm gonna tear up this Philly cheesesteak. I really want to eat it all, but seeing how I still have a whole another half of the day to go, I'm not going to eat like that. I am going to save it though. I am going to put it in the refrigerator. And when I get off work, I am going to warm up that other half of this Philly. Because I can smell it. They cooked it with the grilled onions. They cooked it on the grill. Sat there and watched them. They have a lot of different sandwiches, but I always get either the Philly. They do also have a pastrami sandwich, and it's not the same as, you know, the pastrami sandwiches that you're gonna see me eating when I hit LA in March. But you know, it's the pastrami that we have in Texas, so it is what it is. I have to go with the pastrami here until I can get to the hats in California, which I will do as soon as my plane touches down. Now this is the thing, this is gonna be the thing. The first thing I'm going to do, I know they have it here too. They have In-N-Out Burger here. They have Carl's Jr. here. They have El Pollo Loco here. They have a couple of restaurants that are, you know, California-based restaurants, but they also have Carl's Jr. here. Now Carl's Jr. is also a California-based company. So when I get off at LAX, right down the street from LAX is a Carl's Jr. So I'm gonna get something to eat there. I am gonna do it. Then I'm gonna leave there and I'm going to go to the Hat and get me a pastrami sandwich. So it is what it is. So that's gonna be like 2 videos in 2 hours, because I'm not playing no games. I'm gonna be hitting up all the restaurants, all the food restaurants in California, because I don't get to California often, and it was some of the best eating I ever had in my life. All right, everything wrapped up all nice. Gotta have them Lays, gotta have them classic Lays. And then I got my ting! That's for my thumbnail. I do it every time. That's for my thumbnail. But it's gonna go down. But yeah, let's chop it up about Vegas. I had such a good time in Vegas. Everything went perfectly, and I booked my whole trip on Expedia.com. So thank you, Expedia, for doing everything correctly. I booked my round trip flight. I booked the hotel on the flight too. I booked the flight round trip. and I booked the hotel for the night that I was gonna be there. I was there Friday, Saturday, and left coming back to Dallas on Sunday. It was for SS Cherokee's birthday. That was SS Cherokee's birthday present to her from me. So she's got a video that she put out too. I got 5 videos. So I'm dropping one a day. So we should be good because I'm still gonna be dropping these also. So be on the lookout for all these videos. That's all I can say is that that airplane video, I actually taped us flying from Dallas to Las Vegas at 36,000 feet. So look for that video and that Fremont video, the Fremont Street video. I don't know, I almost like that video the most, even though there was a lot of stuff on the strip, on the Vegas strip. But that Fremont video, man, the people were on Fremont. I'm so happy that we went to Fremont, because walking up to Fremont, I thought it wasn't what that was. But when we got to Fremont, there was so many people. It was so much different stuff going on in that street. I saw a Corvette. I filmed the Corvette, man. The people, just to see that, you could just hear the different accents. Like, you could just tell people were from everywhere. Talked to some people from New Orleans, told them I'll be visiting them soon. So be on the lookout for that video. The order of trips for me are, I don't know if I'm gonna have another trip out of Texas this year, but I know for sure March I'm going to California. Then after California, I want to go to New Orleans. Then after New Orleans, I'm gonna go to Atlanta. After Atlanta, I'm trying to go to North Carolina. So be on the lookout for all these videos. I'm traveling. I'm gonna be traveling because SS Cherokee, that's my boo, and she likes to travel. So we're gonna travel. I'm not tripping because I like to travel too. I just never really had the time or even use because it was just me. I never even used my vacation time. I would always just get cashed out for my vacation time, which is cool too, but now I'm gonna get a chance to actually use it. So let's dig into this sandwich. Smell good. I got provolone, white provolone cheese, and then of course the Philly meat, and I got grilled onions. I didn't want the peppers. That's good. That's cool. That's a cool Philly for when I'm at work. We gotta pay for a Philly. Subway Philly ain't bad either. Fresh chips is always good. But sometimes you'll get a stale batch of chips and it'll throw your whole meal off. I did say I added mayo, right? I added mayo. I always get it with mayo. That's just my preference. Some people might like ketchup. I started to add bacon. The bacon looked crispy, but I'm not sure. I like these car mukbangs. I really miss doing them in the Charger, but I do them. Big lemonade. But I do them in my Elantra because that's my everyday car. My Charger is now my show car. Oh, that's good. It's good because all day long, like I told you, all I've been doing is drinking water all day. So we've been drinking water all day, and then you have some pink lemonade. It's gonna be great. All right, while I'm on here, let's talk about Kool-Aid. I got like the best cup of Kool-Aid last night from Mason's Chicken. I didn't even know that they had Kool-Aid. Not every restaurant has Kool-Aid, so it was cool that they had Kool-Aid. The places that I know with Kool-Aid are Wings and More. Now this is Texas that we're talking about. Wings and More, Gannon Lane. Also, there's a place on Camp Wisdom. I'm drawing a blank on the name, but they also have Kool-Aid. They're right on the corner of Camp Wisdom and 67. Drawing a blank on the name right now, but they also have Kool-Aid. Now I found Mason's Fish and Chicken. They also have Kool-Aid. Now Wings and More, I'm gonna probably put their Kool-Aid up on top. There's also a food spot. I think it's called Real Teas and Big T. They also have Kool-Aid. But right now, it's Mason's Chicken, not in this order. Mason Chicken and also the chicken spot, well, Wings and More. They serve chicken and fish and all kind of stuff. Link baskets. Wings and More also has the best cake. So if you're ever in Texas, try out Wings and More too. One Saturday I'll probably go over there and I'll do a mukbang with Wings and More. Their best wings are the seasoned wings to me. And I'm gonna get a Kool-Aid. I'm gonna get seasoned wing combo, $10. And I'm gonna get me a slice of cake. Red velvet cake. Red velvet cake is my favorite. I'm also gonna be doing a mukbang at Wing World. Wing World is an up and coming franchise in Dallas, Texas, and they have 33 different flavors of wings. And I've had a couple of them. I've had lemon pepper, I've had Memphis barbecue, and I have had KC barbecue style. So I don't know which style I'm gonna try next, but yeah, stay tuned for all these mukbangs. I'm not playing around. It's gonna get real. We'll be doing some eating. Might have to go here again tonight. Y'all wouldn't believe how many times I eat something for lunch and go back for dinner because the lunch was so good. But it is what it is, man. Y'all know how I do. Make sure that you're subscribing to the channel. Alright, I'm back, y'all. Earlier today, I was trying to end the video, and apparently the car made my camera, my GoPro, get too hot. So as usual, make sure that y'all are subscribing to the channel, exploring the channel, searching the channel, share the channel. We're going up all 2020. I am Moneybag, the Pull-Up King. Winter, summer, fall, or spring, I'm in that thing. Till the next car mukbang, I'm out. Peace.
Hey, y'all go subscribe to my boy Royalty on 24s, man. He got one of the hardest RTs, man. For real, for real. Hey, the interior and all the guts and all that good stuff.